Happy Monday, people. You know, as I sit up here at home, I'd rather be at home, but it's sometimes good to be at home. I can relax and chill out, do a lot of things, around my house. But I'm gonna say this, and I know this is like what they consider beating a dead horse, you know. And I was listening to my sister, Chair Sade, and she was basically talking about how a lot of these black women, they're, like I said, these pro-black divestors, are they pro-black? And I said they pro-black for a season. Black women are only pro-black until a white man comes along and sweeps, so-called sweep them off their feet. But that's the same thing with niggas though. You'll have niggas that get money and say the black community is fucked up, or basically unrepairable. And for the sense of the word, yes, it's a lot of reasons why the black community is irreparable, why it can't get fixed, due to the lack of funding, the lack of money in the black community, due to the lack of unity in the black community. It's a lot of shit that hinders the black community. Then on top of that, you're dealing with white supremacy. And the reason why that community is like that is due to white supremacy. Now y'all will say, well, what you mean? Y'all niggas always want to say white supremacy. I'm like, first of all, it's a cause and effect for everything, stupid. Shit just not out of a void. A lot of y'all niggas got to the point, like y'all think like Anton Daniels and Angry Man think that everything, just these niggas just intrinsically like that. And then that's what I said, because at one time, a lot of these niggas was pro-black niggas at one time. I even heard Angry Man say he was with the Nation of Islam one time, which I doubt it. Niggas say all kind of shit online. The only dude I seen that's solid online, that's really solid, the only dude I seen that's really solid online is Red Supreme and Tariq and SARS Willie Pete. Because they ain't changed their position since they been on. SARS Willie Pete still be on the same stuff he was on. BGS. And a lot of brothers I listen to that's solid. Like the Saint in the Center, he's solid. Red Supreme solid. There's a few dudes on here that's solid. They solid. Crimson Cure solid. Now there's niggas that say shit about 60 Goddess, but to me, 60 Goddess is a solid ass sister. She's solid. And people say, well, she got a kid out of wedlock. I said, stop lying. A lot of y'all niggas would get with her. It was niggas up here talking about she average at best. I'm like, nigga, what crack you smoking? Her and Danica look fine as fuck. You know what I'm saying? How they gonna fucking say that 60 guys are average at best? Really, nigga? But her and Danica are solid. But back to what I was saying, a lot of these so-called divestors are only pro-black for a season until a brag comes along. And Chaz Shaw, they were talking about this chick. She was on pro-black issues, and basically, soon as she found her a white man, all that shit changed. She was no longer part of the pro-black space, which I respect that, because why she just could have said, hey, I found me a white man, I don't want to talk no pro-blackness no more, and left it at that. She gonna sit up here and say, well, the community is irreparable. Bitch, just say you wanted a white dude for the jump. And that's what they on. They never genuous about the shit. They're always ingenuous. Yes, we already knew the goddamn black community can't be repaired. But just say you wanted the white dude. That's it. You don't have to sit. You don't have to lie to kick. You don't have to fake the funk and shit. But when you dissect, like I said, when you dissect these white dudes, these black chicks be with, and they always talking about they look that black men don't provide and protect, which is the biggest load of bullshit out here, because niggas are the biggest simps. Niggas are the biggest simps. You got chicks up here online talking about how they getting money out of niggas. How they be having niggas giving them $100, $200, $300, $400. You got chicks online bragging about money that these black men are giving them. So this whole, let's just throw that whole notion out. Somehow black men dusty and don't got no money. Cause a lot of these bitches be motherfucking getting money, shitload of money from simps online. And then they trick these dudes with bullshit talking points. You know, basically these chicks be online getting money, abstracting money from niggas, real spill. They be making a lot of guap like that. These chicks have 4 or 5 niggas giving them money. So they ain't missing out on money. That's how these bitches be riding around in Mercedes Benzes and shit. Because they got niggas tricking. They got niggas tricking out money to them. These chicks have money. These chicks be having niggas giving them $150. And then what they'll do, I'm going to show you how these bitches, they'll have an empty refrigerator, say they're hungry. And bitches, they take food out the icebox just to take a picture of an empty icebox. Nigga feel sorry for them and send them money. And then you done sent up what, $60 or $70. If you got what, maybe 3 or 4 niggas giving you money like that all day long, every day, you gonna be able to pay your bills. And you got chicks that's doing that, that's straight up suping niggas up like they campbells. You did. You got chicks out here just straight milking niggas like a motherfucking dairy cow, man. And then they'll make it look like they suffering. It be bitches, man, be running that shit to me. Have a good conversation with them on WhatsApp, Telegram, and then about 3 hours later, they'll ask me for some money, and I block their ass, delete them and block them. Bitch, you go find another sucker elsewhere. I'm not the one. I'm not the one, baby. Go find another nigga that'll trick off money. I had chicks tell me this shit. See, that's why I be messing with white dudes, because y'all, brother, black men don't be click, delete. I said, well, then take your ass to a white man and shit. Hey, I oblige you. He can have your ass. And that's what a lot of chicks do. They try to use this good with a black man. They'll say all this shit about black men, white men, and promote white men. I said, well then, if white men are so damn good, why the fuck you ain't getting no white man? Why you ain't over there fucking with white man? Why your ass over here fucking with me? Trying to get money out of me. And then try to shame me, talking about white men do this and that and that. Bitch, I don't give a damn about what a white man, as far as I'm concerned, I can give a shit less what Brad and Chad give you or do for you. I'm not gonna do it. So somebody gotta do it. Some simp ass motherfucker gotta do it. Cause I'm not. And I had chicks tell me bullshit like that, try to shame you. But ain't no shaming gonna get me to fuck with you and give you some goddamn money. It ain't gonna happen. You dig? It's not gonna happen. Not ever. Not ever. But my shout out to Cherry Sade. Great content, my sister.